A&L Fam is already in here, puppies. They've joined us nice and quickly here today. Hello, everyone. Hi, Peter, Ruth, BJ, Jens, everyone in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Good to be home, everyone. Good to be home. I missed my puppies. How are you all doing here today? Everybody doing good? Are you excited to hear about the wedding? Jen said hello, hello. Charlie's in the chat. Hi, Charlie. It's a super duper hot day here today. It is a pool day for sure. Hope you had fun at the wedding. BJ, I think I had a little too much fun. It was quite the party. Hi, Steven. Do you have a minute? I have 30 of them for you, Kayla. 30 minutes. What drunken mistakes did Steven make last night? Nothing. No big mistakes. I was in good hands. That side of my family is very close, so it was great seeing all of them hanging out. It was at a beautiful venue right on the Hudson River, but all the way up north in a town called Poughkeepsie. But it was a beautiful venue. I don't know, I guess the ceremony is when they actually like say their vows in the church, right? So that was in a church at 1, which was like 10 minutes away from our hotel. And then the party didn't start till like 5, so we had a few hours just hanging out. Did you do a backflip while drunk? No, I did not. BJ said no hangover. Slightly. Not too crazy. A little bit. How were the puppers? Mr. Rich, thankfully, was over here watching them yesterday. Never admit to them, you passed the test. But yeah, it was a crazy party. I loved seeing all of my family. One special thing that I've never had happen, I don't think, at another wedding I've been to, my cousin Katie, who was the bride, she wrote like a handwritten message to each guest that was at your seat when you sat down at the table, which was really cool. And it was probably a lot of work for her to do, honestly, because there was like, I think, over 100 people there. So taking the time to write all those out, that was really awesome. The speeches by the best man, the bridesmaids, and all that were fantastic. Very, very good. Well done by everybody. Both the bride and groom had they had co-best man and maid of honors. So there was 4 speeches. So it was a little bit long, but they were all great speeches, so it was fine. Were you the best man? I was not. I didn't even make the party of the people, like all the people. I wasn't even a groomsman. But I did go to the bachelor party. So there you go. Hi there, how are you all from Sophia? We are doing great, Sophia. I hope you're having an amazing day as well. St. You said, oh yeah, there's a YouTuber that has the name Apollo. She had an amazing dress. How the heck did you see her dress, Jens? Are you talking about my cousin Katie? Groomsman? Yeah, I was not a groomsman, but I've grown to become very close with Nick, who my cousin married. He's a great guy. We have a lot of things in common. Alicia's in the chat with the double white hearts. Hi, Alicia. Bachelor's party, most important role. That was a lot of fun. That's what if you guys remember where I went a few weeks ago. I mean, I guess, how long ago was that? It feels like a few weeks ago. It wasn't too long ago. When we went paintballing. Apollo, what are you saying? LOL. He's saying, throw the ball, Steven. Saw the picture from the couple in front of the church. Oh, cool. What was that on? On Facebook? Ruth said, hi, Steven, Apollo, and Leyla girl. Hi, Ruth. A few weeks ago. So the plan here today is I wanted to get our double doses back in working order since we were slacking on the lives yesterday. But I do have to go to a graduation. My cousin graduated from Ohio State University. I have to go to her graduation party at 1. So this is going to be a short first stream, but that's over at, I think, like 4 or 5 o'clock. So we'll get a double dose and hopefully a nice long one in this evening if you guys are around to hang out again. Apollo and Leyla missed me. They were freaking out when I came home today. Guys, I think I have separation anxiety. I think it's getting worse with the dogs. I was pretty grouchy yesterday in the like beginning of the day, and I was just like thinking about Apollo and Leyla. Like these screen doors that are always left open, like they give me nightmares when I leave the house, and it's like if people are coming over and they're opening them and not shutting them. I was worried about it for a while yesterday. Steven, do you have a favorite season? Probably fall if I had to choose one season. You have great food, great like pumpkin spice. You got great weather where I live. You got football, you got pumpkins. Gotta check the pool water. The hose is on. Wow, and the water, hey, see, they never shut this door anymore. I gotta holler at somebody. I get the same way being away from my dog. Alicia said I get that way too. Football, a good daddy, get a camera, LOL. Take me home, country road. So I almost had to drive home my cousin Jake today, who lives all the way out in Franklin, New Jersey, which is way, 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 way out west. It would have probably canceled this first stream. It would have added like 2 more hours to my drive. But it was so clutch when we were coming home. He didn't realize like where his mom lived was kind of right on the way. And he just had a baby. Well, not just had a baby. His baby's like 1. So he said, drop me off at my mom's, and I'm sure she'll want to go see the little Jace. So I got out of that one, which was nice. Ruth said, I'm okay. Thanks, Kayla. Hope you are well. Kayla said, hello, Apollo and Leyla. Yes, the gate needs to be locked. Yeah, I don't know why they're not shutting it anymore. They're slacking. Thinking of Connie and Tomato today. Great comment, BJ. Always good to send them our best wishes from the A&L Fam. Feels good to sit down. Fall is the best for sports here in the USA. Hockey, basketball is preseason. NFL is getting in the swing. MLB getting ready for postseason. True. Sports, it's a sports paradise. BJ, you Sherman will love to cuddle in the plant. He'll like this. He could lie down in the front, could wrap its tendrils around him like a giant sleeping bag. Jen said, I'm leaving for now. Have a great time, everyone. Tap, tap, and double tap with the triple white hearts and the crowns. Thank you, Jens. Thank you. Why are your dogs staring at you? I got their favorite possession in the world, the tire toy. Most definitely well wishes, sending positive vibes their way. Bye and take care, Jens. Leyla, can I wipe your eye boogies, please? Oh, there we go. That's one. All right, eye boogieless. And you stole the bally. Dogs are staring at the ball, wishing it would fly to them. The tire that won't die, LOL. That tire is forever. I think it's invincible. I'm sadly out of state right now and won't be back till Monday. I miss Kilo, but I went to a humane society and I walked a couple dogs. I was missing my pups like crazy. Like crazy. Alicia said, hi, Auntie Ruth. How are you doing? Kilo's mom, nice that you visited the Humane Society. I can't stand to be away from my service pup, said BJ. Alicia said, I love hearing that, Steven. Ruth said, hi, Alicia. I'm fine, thanks. Hope you are all well. Give me that bolly. Oh, you stole it again. Give me that bolly. Leyla. Did I say on the stream already the Leyla kitchen table short is popping off? Johnny Holt is in the chat. Apollo just waiting, thinking, what are we doing next, Dad? I think you're reading his mind. Now he's trying to tell me what we're doing next. Listen, buddy boy, you're gonna pick up that bolly and you're gonna throw it so I can chase it. I think that's what he's saying. We are. Kimchi is up. Might have to go, or maybe just a potty break. Hi, Kimchi. Pluck the fur. You gotta pluck the fur. We're gonna have a massive heat wave come our way. I don't know if we're gonna have to maybe not throw the ball as much, or like I was saying the other day, stream at like earlier and later times, but Monday and Tuesday, it's gonna be over 100 degrees in our area. It's gonna be scorching. Or maybe I'll just have to set up the camera on the tripod and we'll do a puppy swimming stream. Like for the whole thing. I mean, if we're not gonna do it on one of those days, when are we gonna do it, right? Brody said pool streams. Yeah, I think so, Brody. Sure, Peter, it really cold here today and damp. The plant sounds cozy. Ruth said, oh my goodness, that's gonna be hot. And also sent the double white hearts. Thank you, Ruth. Stream early and lots of water for the pups. Some frozen pup treats and swimming. My shorts are getting little views, unusually. Yes, puppy swimming. You wanna go swimming? Make sure you keep cool and hydrated, my friends. Thank you, Peter. Hydration is super, super important. Oh, look at that. It was like a little obstacle Leyla had to jump over now. The double wood stacks. Glad you always thinking about the two dogs when it's hot. That's awesome. Oh yeah, I can't imagine having a full fur coat on a 100-degree day. They're probably super, super hot. Alicia, have been popping into your streams and I will share your videos more. Oh boy, Apollo found the horseshoe. Oh, and Leyla dropped the tire toy. I'll get that for you, Leyla. Oi. Apollo. I might edit Apollo with this horseshoe into a short. It's trapped around a root right now, so he's having a tug of war and he's not gonna win that one. Sorry, buddy. Dogs don't sweat, so they need to drink lots of water so they can pant air and self-cool. Due to hot weather, Stephen, why don't you save the idea for a short I suggested for when it's cooler? Yeah, that's probably a good idea, Peter. They'd be roasting in that sleeping bag. Dad, don't think about it. I found it. It's my horseshoe. Johnny, were you here the other day when Apollo was doing this horseshoe thing? He goes crazy for the horseshoes. Maybe the plant can serve slushy ice drinks on super hot days. Oh, that sounds fantastic to me. Ruth said he's obsessed with that. He is, and he lost it in the leaves right now, and he's freaking out. I wonder if he'll find it or leave it. Oh, he's so close. It's right there. Oh, is he gonna try and steal another one now? Usually when our pups get like fixated on one toy, they never want to leave it. Oh my God, he just walked right over it. It's 100 degrees right now in San Diego. Ah, sounds like a beach day. Apollo, where's your horseshoe? Where's your horseshoe, buddy? That is hot for you and will be for Steven. We are below normal with highs, lucky to hit 60. So you're getting some of the weather that we've had most recently, BJ. I feel like this summer so far has been so cold in our area. Arwen's in the chat saying, oh, Leyla, you're right on it. Wow, this thing must have like no smell because they're sniffing like crazy and they can't seem to find it. Hope you've been well, Arwen. Good to see you. Yes, we trade weather back and forth. Yeah, we really do, BJ. Well, we're at... Oh, Leyla found it. Leyla doesn't even care, though. She's like, what are we even looking for? Why am I sniffing? What do you think? Should I help him out? Show him where it is? Oh, he's moving on. He said, if I can't have that horseshoe, I will... Oh! All right, I got to fill in this hole. Apollo, get away from the hole. Go. Get away from the hole. All right, let me fill in this hole right now so that never happens again. We're going to have to do this with one hand, but I'll get there. Meanwhile, you guys can watch Apollo doing Apollo things. He's gonna lose the next one in the leaves too. Leyla, what's he doing? Dad can fix anything according to Apollo and Leyla. I hate anything over 75 degrees, LOL. Unless you got a pool, birdie. You gotta hang out at the Apollo and Leyla residence. Then 80 degree days become much more enjoyable. All right, I filled enough for now so that nobody's gonna get hurt on that cut pipe or rod. Sophia said it's rainy here. How long have we been on the live stream? We are 18 minutes in now. Pacific Northwest is a place to live if you don't like weather over mid 50s or mid 70s. Uh-oh, you're losing another one, buddy. Where'd it go? You lost it in the leaves again. I think we'll be getting rain and storms soon, Sophia said Ruth. Brody said, I do dream of the Pacific Northwest. Good boy, use your nose. I know. What's this about? Oh, he found it. I was about to say, aren't dogs supposed to have like 1,000 times better smelling? They should be able to find these things in anything. See if he'll like react if I poke him on the butt. Boop. Oh yeah. Boop. Boop. Nope. Ruth said, "Oh, help him find it." I think this is fun for him. This part of the hunt, finding the. You know what? We shouldn't be losing these in here though, because then someone's gonna like go to rake it up one day or something, and oh God! Now where was the original one? Here it is. You want it too, Leyla? Oh, now Layla wants to... What is with these horseshoes? They love these things. It's so crazy. Look at him. He's a freak for the horseshoe. Hey, Gustavo Miranda's in the chat. What's up, man, from Brazil? Hello, Gustavo. Hello, hello. Can I ask a question? Sure thing. I see Big City's in the chat. It's a puzzle now. Let him find it. Big City and Alicia have been here. Megan Natty's in the chat. What's up, gang? The whole A&L fam is starting to arrive. Hello, everyone. But be careful with their teeth playing with the horseshoes. Just a reminder. Very true. I feel like 90% of the time they're just using their paws, but yeah, I'm sure the teeth aren't the best for chewing on this. BJ said, how is Brazil today? Gustavo said, hi, BJ. Layla, drop it. Layla, no chewing. Just pawing. Good girl. There goes Apollo into the big pile of wood. The problem is when they're on these things now, you can't get them off. Come on. You want to go check out the chickies? Come on, Layla, Apollo. Come on, let's go check out the chickies. Come on. Just don't throw anything hard for them to catch. Yeah, those horses will be awful with a lawnmower. Come on. Let's go check out the chickies. I want to see if they'll follow me. They always follow me. No way they're not going to follow me. They like horseshoes over me. I think they're not used to something as heavy or smells like that before. Yeah, it's got to trigger some like instinct in them that just wants to dig. I could actually peek at them over the pool. They're still over there. Apollo! Layla! Layla just made it like a squeal. They don't want to leave. What are you doing, Layla? Where's Apollo? Apollo! He likes the horseshoes better than me. It's official. What food brand do you feed your dogs? Because Kilo will throw up. Even if I give her sink water, she will only drink bottled water. We were trying to find a good food brand. We're not like religious to a food brand. We just buy what's a good deal on a relative like decent company. So we switch them up, which I know you're not supposed to do. But when we switch them up, we like make sure like it's mixed before it's finally switched. But we go back and forth. I think I remember seeing Purina. Is that a dog food brand? Brody said they're confused by them. What is more important, Apollo, the tire, or the horseshoe? Oh yeah, the horseshoe comes before even me. He wouldn't follow me for this stupid horseshoe. Now I'm jealous. Peter's out of here. See you later, Peter. Enjoy your dinner. We'll see you again soon. Dog swimming in a river will grab a huge branch of wood and bring it in like a stick. Do they know the command come? Yeah, they usually do listen, Brody. But like Apollo is like, okay, so how you see Apollo with this tire toy? I don't know if our OG A&L fam remember me telling the story of when Layla was in heat. This is how Apollo was for 2 weeks straight with Layla. He was this fixated, this annoying, this like energetic. Oh my God, it was the worst 2 weeks of my life. Whatever state of being this is for a German Shepherd, this is how they act. It's better if you keep the same food for a lot of reasons. I think the horseshoes need to be put away. I know. Look at Layla. Layla has one over there. All right, we're gonna collect. We don't need them anyway because the pit is gone. So I'm gonna collect them. I'll put them by Miss Piggy for now. When does the live stream end? I really hope it's not right now. Unfortunately, it is going to have to be pretty soon. The party I'm going to starts at 1, so I'll be fashionably late, but I do have to end kind of soon. Hang the horseshoes up high on the fence. Oh my gosh, the pups will jump right through the fence. They'll jump right through that fence. Michaela is in the chat. Hi, Michaela. Welcome, welcome. Apollo. Oh, you know Apollo's going to check them out wherever you put them. Oh yeah, he'll be jumping up trying to get them on the pool wall in no time. Apollo, look, a squirrel. Look, a squirrel. Apollo. He's on to me. He knows I want to yoink it. Whoop. Got it. That's why humans win. Make a high horseshoe mobile. Ow, he's jumping up all over me. For them to look at, LOL. All right. Sorry, Apollo. That's not the best toy for you. I feel like Apollo, I don't know, what do you guys think? He looks more, I guess he's not bigger, but maybe, I haven't weighed him in a minute. He looks more solid. When he jumps up on that wall, he looks pretty big. I gotta weigh him today or tomorrow. I feel like he might be pushing up towards, I don't know, 90? Maybe not. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's a different coat that makes him look different. Summer coat. Alicia said, see everyone later in part 2. Kimchi is running around. Tap, tap, tap before you go. Thanks for hanging out with us, Alicia. Always a pleasure. We'll see you on the double dose. Probably a little bit of a late start. FYI. Look, he's going over there trying to find more. A doggy mobile made of horseshoes and dog tires. Ruth said, see you soon, Alicia. Love to Kimchi. Apollo is a big poochy pump. He looks more muscular. Shepherds can keep gaining muscle for up to 3 years. What are you looking for, Apollo? I know what you're looking for. Whereabouts sounds like a pole. Guess how much Apollo weighs? Good idea, Johnny. Once I weigh him, I will make the poll, and maybe I'll make it in like 5-pound increments, or just an over/under might be good. Yeah, probably an over/under would be the best way to do that. Maria Rossellini is in that chat. Are they identical? Well, they are brother and sister, so they do look quite a bit alike, huh? Apollo, Leyla, you got some good genes, huh? You're both so handsome and pretty. Maria said both beautiful. Thank you, Maria. I can't tell who Apollo is. When it's sitting and he's facing the camera, I think it can be a little bit easier. When he's sitting. Apollo looks just under 90. Layla's ears are wider apart and look larger. Somebody commented on the short that's going a little bit crazy. I think we're up to like 27,000 views or something now. That Leyla looked like I think the term was F-E-C-C-E-L, fox. And I looked up what the fox they were talking about, and it was like this teeny tiny fox with huge ears. It was like a Dumbo ear fox. I am bigger than my mom, but shorter than my dad. That's probably a pretty normal ratio. How do you tell between them? Well, in person, it's very easy. They look different because they're about 15 pounds apart in weight. Layla's face is narrower, more feminine. Their eyes are different. Their ears are different. In person, it's pretty easy. Those foxes are gorgeous, such amazing ears. They got huge ears. They said our Layla girl looked like one of those. And you know what? They might not be too wrong. What do you say, puppies? I think we call it here, and we tune back in with the A&L Fam later on for the double dose. Did you have fun, Apollo? Did you have fun, Leyla? Leyla is a Yoda-eared shepherd. I can tell them apart, but I've been coming here for a while. They both have a unique way about them. Apollo seems to be just a little bit more curved to his tail. Look, he's not forgetting about his favorite spot. Oh no, is there one more? Oh boy, there's one more. There was one. Oh no, is there? I don't know. Oh no, there isn't one more. I thought he found another one. I commented, "Are you okay?" on the bee video, which everyone was laughing at. He's the only one who asked if you were okay. Oh wait, Apollo, no. You can't be playing with that. That's sharp. Hey, no, Apollo, stop. I gotta get rid of this. I was okay. I didn't even get stung. The bee just scared me. But thank you for asking. Apollo is mad about the horseshoe, LMAO. GT, yes, you were then only person concerned about Steven. Alrighty, everybody. Let's spam those double white hearts, those custom emojis as we wrap up our part 1. Almost 30 likes on our first stream back since I got home from the wedding. Good to be home and good to be back with the A&L Fam. Right, Apollo? I think you had fun today. Everyone else was having a good laugh. Johnny Holt with all the white hearts and the cool emojis. Double tap the screen if you haven't, said Charlie. Brody sent the amazing, beautiful emotes. Ruth sent a bunch of amazing white hearts. Thank you. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Sophia. I hope you missed us, everybody. Yesterday, we only got that 15-minute stream in. I missed you all. Congratulations to Katie and Nick on their wedding. Thank you, Megan. From Jen's, white hearts from Ruth. From Jen's. Thank you, Ruth. Alrighty, A&L Fam. Peace and love. We will see you later on today for more laughs, puppy playtime, and who knows what's going to come up next in our conversations. Alrighty, everybody. Take it easy. I will talk to you later on. Enjoy your Saturday evening, morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. We'll see you in just a couple of hours. Bye, everyone.